Pre-workout meal is the same as usual, 100 grams of oats, 45 grams of whey protein. Inside the oats, I like to put probably about 1.5 to 2 grams of low salt. This is because it has added potassium, and I mix that with about a gram of pink Himalayan salt. This is to get a better mineral balance before I train. And then to add some flavour, I have some sweet cinnamon, and then I've got these 3 flavour drops from my protein. Today I went with the toffee flavour and the banana flavour to make some kind of like banoffee flavour, I suppose. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna watch some JP. It's leg day, get some motivation going, and I'll see you guys when it comes to making pre-workout. Right, so I've got the stack of the Alpha line products. I've got Superhuman in candy apple, which is this nice green colour here, and I've got the Komodo pump in peach pumps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take half a scoop of each product for today's leg session, and I'm going to combine them after like having a sip of this one and having a sip of this one. So I just want to tell you what they taste like. So starting off with the candy apple. That is actually quite a solid apple flavour. It literally tastes like an apple. Like usually you get, when you get an apple flavoured pre-workout or an apple flavoured supplement, they usually taste quite sour, but that one's actually quite nice. Yeah, the best way I can describe that is if you're gonna like bite into a red apple, that's kind of how that tastes. That's actually really nice. I could probably drink that as an intro. This one is the pre-product. So I showed you the panels. This is the one that contains caffeine and all the stimulants, and this is a non-stim pre-workout. So going on to the Komodo pump, this is peach pumps, so probably going to be a peach flavour. That is really good. A little bit more bitty or kind of powdery, but I think pump products are a little bit more powdery than like a kind of stim product. So a non-stim product usually you'd find it to give you that little bit of residue on your tongue, but no, that's really nice actually. Anyway, let's mix these because we've got legs to train. So, and now it looks like a disgusting green colour, but let's try these together. Yeah, so the peach comes first, then the apple. But yeah, very good. I'll give you a review on these. Well, actually, I don't really like to give reviews on first time experiences, so I'll give you a review on these in the next couple of videos, or probably in this video actually, because I'll probably take them quite a lot in the next coming days. But they taste good, so I'd probably give this one, the apple one, an 8 out of 10, and maybe this one a 7 out of 10. Not the best tasting pre's I've ever had, but are definitely good. Right guys, so we're outside the gym. Yes, it's leg day again. I do feel like that is all I record, but unfortunately it's just the days it falls on when I can record. That leg day is the day I can record. It'll probably change up in the next coming weeks, and you'll probably get a couple of videos of push sessions or pull sessions or whatever. But yeah, so it's legs. It is the same rotation, so rotation B as last video, but instead of hack squat, I'm going to do a heel elevated Smith machine squat. So I'm going to wear my squat shoes and put my feet just a little bit forward and target the quads a little bit more. And then instead of doing walking lunges, which I'll do right at the end, I'm actually going to program V squat after Smith machine squats. So it could be interesting. It's going to be hard, but I feel like I needed to change this leg day up because it just got very repetitive. So yeah, that's the new program at the moment. I'm not going to bore you with all the exercises after as well. I'm probably just going to record a couple of sets of Smith machine squats, a couple of sets of V squats, and maybe like 1 or 2 other exercises. But yeah, that's the game plan. Anyway, for the pre-workout, it has hit me. My face has started to tingle a little bit. I don't know how my eyes look, but I'm definitely feeling very focused, and I don't want to give a review on it yet because it could be placebo. Anyway, I'm going to get in the gym right now and smash this leg workout, and I'll see you guys when I'm finished. Right, so that wasn't the best session ever. Actually, that was probably the worst session on prep I've ever had. So I went on to Smith machine squats, went up to 120 to warm up, and 120 felt really good. I did a couple reps on that, so I thought, oh, I'll go on 130. I went on 130 and it just felt shit. My back, I came off 130, I did a couple of reps, and I just had to bail. Like, my back just would not have it, and it's probably me being me and my ego, thinking that, oh, 120 felt good, so I should move up to 130, when I should probably just stuck on a lighter weight, as it was the first time doing that exercise in a long time. But yeah, no, my back just wasn't having it. And then I moved on to V squat. My back weren't having that either, so I wasn't able to do proper sets on V squat. I wasn't able to do proper sets on Smith machine squats. So my head was completely thrown off. And then I went on to lying hamstring curls. That felt all right. And my head just went. And I did lying hamstring curls, did some calf raises, went upstairs, trained my bicep exercise, and did a bit of posing. And that was it. Like, that was such a mental barrier that I just could not break today. And like I said, it's probably the worst session I've had on prep. And I could get a bit emotional because I put so much work and so much effort into bodybuilding, and when things like this happen, I get emotional. It makes me upset, it makes me annoyed, and yeah, I just didn't feel good. I just did not feel good, and I just knew that if I carried on going, I would have done something stupid. So I decided to just call it kind of a quits with that session. The worst part about it is my lower back was playing up last leg session. So 4 days ago it was playing up, and I had to stop training legs then. So that's 2 leg sessions now that I've kind of missed out on because of my back. I did go to a chiropractor yesterday, and that's probably why it's still feeling a little bit sore today. I really hope it is, and hopefully in the next couple of days it will just heal and the inflammation will go down, and then on Wednesday I'll be able to get back to training legs normally. Smith machine squats has kind of irritated my shoulder as well, which is another thing that's kind of I don't know. I don't want to keep moaning because this is not part like, this is not what I want to preach. So, but I just want to show you guys that it's not all great all the time, especially on prep. Life's hard, and this is, you know, this is one of the things with training where it takes a hit. And yeah, I'm not going to go on. I'm just going to go home, eat my post-workout meal, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So guys, it's been a couple of days since I picked up the camera. I'm over my little strop about my back, but I just want to say, like, I put so much energy and effort into my training, not just inside the gym, but outside the gym, regarding sleep, nutrition, meal timing, everything like that. Like, I go 100% into this, and when something like that, or like something like my back, throws me off, yeah, I do get annoyed, and I do get emotional because of just the amount of effort that I put into all of this. Anyway, I trained push yesterday, and I felt a little bit of a shoulder niggle. Now, this is my body telling me to stop and just to slow down a little bit and maybe take a couple of days off or a deload. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish training off pull today, and then I'm going to take 4 days off. I prefer just to take a couple of days off rather than deload and go in and just do 50% of a session, because I just don't like training like that, and it just doesn't sit well for me. Like, I have to go in the gym and train near enough to 100%, but today I'm just going to have to be like careful with my shoulder and my back. I'll probably have to just be like 80 to 90% today, and I probably won't push it too far. But we're training at Muscleworks Orbiton today, so we're going to be able to play with different machines and everything, and probably not go in to like the usual numbers that we'd usually go in and try hit in the gym. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good to experiment with the new gym. Muscleworks Orbiton is a sick gym as well. If you guys that have seen Muscleworks will know that it's an incredible gym. Oh, by the way, we hit a new low weigh-in today, 172.2 pounds. That is a 1.8 pound drop since Saturday. Like, what the hell's going on with my body? Anyway, I'm going to get to making my pre-workout meal because Nathan is going to be here in a minute, and then we're going to shoot off to Muscleworks, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Right, update. We're halfway up the M2. I'm going to make my pre-workout now so I can sip on it when we're like 15 minutes away from the gym. So I'm going to go with the stack that I went for on Saturday, the Alpha Line Superhuman and the Alpha Line Komodo Pump. Instead of half a scoop though, of each, we're going to go for a full scoop. Nathan, what's your pre-workout?
Well, basically today I've got a mixture of a nice little monster and these small things.
He's got Krispy Kreme donuts. He's got strawberries and cream, the Biscoff, which is my favourite, and Reese's Pieces. So,
let's get a pump.
But the interesting thing is, Nathan's never had a Krispy Kreme before. Like, I don't know how you haven't had a Krispy Kreme, but
Krispy Kreme virgin, mate. Right.
Yeah, so he's going to lose his virginity with Krispy Kreme. Oh, how are you doing this to me right now?
It was your idea, mate. Right? Oh yeah, you get Krispy Kremes.
To be fair, I did influence.
What was this again? Strawberries and cream?
That looks like strawberries and cream, yeah.
Let's go. Cool. Right. That is really fucking good.
Out of 10? Let's just see. Get a close up, get the inside.
A strong 8. Near not, like a strong 8.
That's got a bit of cream filling in there as well. Like, oh. Where are you going to go next?
What's this? We'll go down the line. What's this one?
That looks like the Biscoff one.
Must be. I really don't know which one I prefer. That's like, I got more cream from the inside of that one, but then the Biscoff spread.
Oh, there's still a bit on top as well. It just makes it all the difference, right. Yeah.
And then
Reese's Pieces.
I'm not too sure on this one. Like, I like peanut butter, but is it going to be too much? Is the question. It just smells of peanut butter, literally. It's good. It's really good, but I prefer those two.
Yeah.
I'd say strong 8, and then like a 7.
Oh, really? Like, if you had to
7.5.
pick to eat like 3 of one, so you could only eat one. No.
Strawberries.
So you'd eat 3 strawberries,
Yeah.
rather than like 3 Biscoff.
Yeah. I think so.
The strawberry ones are good. Anyway, I'm gonna get to making my pre, so we're gonna go for a scoop of the Komodo pump first.
Oh, making an appearance.
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself on prep, like, I really don't, but the Krispy Kremes were there and I had to tell Nathan to get them because he's never had them before and it would just be rude not to. But it is kind of like, I haven't had Krispy Kremes since I went to Blue Water and me and Bex got like 12 of them and ate all 12 in one day, but we'll keep that quiet.
and 8 or 12 in one day.
And if you guys remember off the London vlog as well, when we got those huge donuts, if not, go check the London vlog out, but we got those huge donuts and ate all 4 of them just there and then, like in one sitting. I don't know how we did it, but we did. Pre-workout, looks like urine. Looks like a disgusting brownie colour. Give it a good old shake. Right, let's get to Muscleworks. Post-workout food in a service station. He's got a Subway. Let's dig in. No Subway. Pasta. Snack Jacks just make me so happy. Right guys, so we've been home for a couple of hours now. Muscleworks Orpington is a sick gym, definitely 9 out of 10, that gym, and probably one of the best gyms I've been to. The equipment in there is just phenomenal, so if you ever are going past Orpington and you want to get a session in, go to Muscleworks, because it is a really good gym. The only bad part was it took us 45 minutes to find parking, and we had to go park in like a home-based store or something, I think. But other than that, it is a very good gym, so definitely we'll be returning, and definitely we'll be training legs there as well, because they've got like 3 different hack squats, several different leg presses, and yeah, the equipment in there is just phenomenal. Anyway, regarding those pre-workouts, I'm not going to give a review of them yet. I'll probably give a review of them next video, or if not, the video after. I just want to use them a couple more times, because obviously the first time I used them was on that horrendous leg day, and then the second time I used them was today, and obviously we're in a new gym, so I don't want the placebo effect to kind of affect my review, so you're going to have to wait in the next coming videos for that. But anyway guys, I think that's it for today's video. So guys, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, then fuck off, and whatever you want, subscribe. Peace out.